I'm Jimmy Buckrider, and I play every position on the Santa Automata Awesome, and the game I play is the game of football. Yeah, there was one time I recall that we were playing a game on Mars or something like that, or like one of its moons, and I was playing with a team called the Space Marines, and I think the team we were playing against was called the Hell's Demons. So yeah, we were playing a couple of games on, one of the moons of Mars, and these guys, man, these guys are mean. I mean, if you look at their eyes, man, I swear, and all the sounds they were making, but that don't matter, because the only thing that mattered was winning the game. So it was 1st and 10, and I remember these pink players, they look like shaped gorillas and stuff, and they even had ones that can, they had green fireballs that they toss at you and stuff, so I had to think of something, some kind of play to get around them. So I thought of, let's do the RNS quarterback sneak. Blue 42, blue 42, And I also remember their defensive backs were these big brains with one eye, and every time they opened their mouths, these balls would come out. And so what I have to do is I have to do this special Buckrider juke around them so I can get around and score a touchdown and win the game. So kind of near the end of the season, we played on the stadium called, the Tower of Babel or something. And there was a big player, Bighorn, he was shooting rockets right out of his arm and stuff like that. I didn't think that was allowed in the game of football, but it really didn't matter, because I had to get past him and score a touchdown to win the game. All right, so this guy was pretty big, especially when he's shooting those rockets at you. So what I had to do was I had to use the Buckrider juke, to get around him and get into the end zone. Like last game of the season, they bring out their star player, they call him the spotter mastermind. He was this big brain with a big spotter walker, and he had machine guns, firing at you, but that didn't matter, because no matter how strong his defense was, I had to get past him so I can win the game. So it's 3rd and 16, 4th quarter, with only 15 seconds to go, and we were down by 6 points, and I had to score a touchdown so we can win the game. So what I had to do is, I couldn't Buckrider juke around that machine gun, so I have to use, the Buckrider BFG so I can smack him down on the ground. So by using the BFG technique, I was able to, score a touchdown and win the game. Yeah, so it was pretty crazy playing on Mars, but just gotta keep your heart and soul in the game, man. You'll always come in on top.